And some of the more residents they will be helping actually grew up here in New Mexico. News 13's Lizzie Mitri spoke with a few former New Mexicans who are very fortunate to be alive.
Kim, I spoke with one woman who lives just a mile or two from an elementary school that's been reduced to a pile of rubble, and a man who says he survived even with his entire house collapsing around him.
Even the carpet was taken up. It was just down to the slab.
This is what's left of Chuck Diven's house after a tornado tore through his neighborhood in Moore, Oklahoma. Diven grew up in Las Cruces and went to New Mexico State University before moving to Moore with the Air Force in 1986. With the tornado headed his way, Diven says he took cover in a closet padded with cushions and pillows. Then he just waited to see if his house would hold up.
And I could hear it coming apart. And then suddenly I was spun about 90 degrees very violently, and everything sort of collapsed on me.
Meanwhile, Pauline Patterson, who grew up in Albuquerque and just moved to Moore about 8 years ago, waited out the tornado in an underground storm shelter.
We had like a silence when it was hitting. It was quiet where we were. It was very eerie.
She got out to find her house still standing, but just 2 miles away, the tornado killed at least 7 children at Plaza Towers Elementary School.
They're still looking there, and they said they found some people on the lawn, adults that were killed that were on the grass in front of the school. They don't know if they were parents looking for their kids or what it was, but it wiped out that whole area right where the school is.
With his house collapsed around him, Diven says he only suffered some bruises and a sore neck. After his neighbors dug through the rubble for 10 minutes, he was free. Then he noticed this red box with a little ceramic angel inside that looked untouched.
I put that in my backpack and said, "Thank you, Lord, for one more day."
Another thing he's thankful for, Diven says his wife was out of town, so she wasn't in any danger. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thank you very much, Lizzie. And be sure to stay with News 13 and KRQE.com for continuing coverage of the deadly tornadoes in Oklahoma. We will have all the latest on air and online.